Greetings from Camp Shutterbug. My first official boondocking day. I'm out here on BLM land in Tucson. My derby girls have a bout tomorrow night, so I'm here to shoot that for them. That's one of my things. I'm a roller derby photographer, so gotta support my team. It's nice out here. It's been hot. I'm not gonna shit you on that one. It was like, mid-90s, real feel was up around 98 at one point. It's a little windy. You see the tent doing its thing. I've been working all day to keep the tent from doing too much of its thing. Fortunately, my clamps are still holding. Everything else is still holding. It's staying up. Yay! Got my little potty tent set up out yonder over in that direction. Got my rig parked right there. Still full of stuff. And sleeping in that hammock, not super comfortable the other night, so yeah, I figured I'd try the tent thing even though it's windy. I'll just stay away from the side so it wants to whap, it won't hit me. I got plenty of room in here, it's just pretty much my cot. Yeah, it's hot. I've been spending most of the afternoon just sitting either in my rig, which I've got blackout over the windows, so it's nice and cool in there actually. I got the door open, the windows open, they're catching the breeze. Got a little bitty fan that I hook up to my power station and keep a little more breeze going. So I was comfortable in there, and then the shade started encroaching more and more on my little screen porch that I'm sitting in here. So I dragged my chair over here, and yeah, I've just been watching the shadows grow. They're way the heck over there now. It's like awesome. What the heck is it? What time? Let's see here. It's about 6:15. My derby girls are on the way. Got a couple of them. They were stuck in traffic about an hour out a while ago, so hopefully they should be where they're staying now. Still waiting for them to let me know they're safe. It's like, how am I supposed to be mom if they don't, let me know when they get there? So I'll have to bug them when I'm done with you guys. But yeah, so this is desert boondocking. Hot, windy. Can't wait to see what emerges out of the holes at the base of these plants. I'm assuming they're creosote, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's like little dens, and as soon as it cools off a little more, I'm sure critters will be coming out of them. I've seen lizards and quail and a chipmunk. That's about it for wildlife around here, but the road's right there. I'm just hundreds of feet from the road. Not like out in Quartzsite where I was 5 minutes of slow driving over this road and this way and that way to get to my campsite. I kept it simple on this first one. So yeah, probably not going to be staying here as long as I had hoped. It is bloody hot, and hotter is coming. I was going to pop over to New Mexico since I was so close, but over there it's bloody hot and hotter is coming. So I'm going to be heading up north a little bit. Check out, what is it? Camp Verde, I think it is. Something like that. It's pretty much in the middle of the state. So I'm gonna see what it's like up there, and then it looks really pretty from the websites and the pictures and stuff. Lots of stuff up there. And then head up to Williams, because it's a little nippy up there now still at night, but it's gonna be getting real pleasant, and I've got a really great tip on a fabulous place to stay. So looking forward to that. Then just getting this rig squared away. So much to go through and donate and get rid of still. And then I got to put my bed together. I know how I want to do it. It's just a matter of getting the stuff and charming somebody into cutting the board down to the size I need, because I can't do that. Other than that, yeah, it's coming along, and it's nice to know it is cool in there. Even in this heat, it was not intolerable in that van. This tent, there's no air in this tent part of this tent. The screen porch, yes, screens. This is fabulous. But back there, the rain fly keeps the air out too. But you gotta have it, otherwise it's all screen and no privacy and no shade. So, it's a trade-off. But yeah, I like my big ass tent. I really, really do. Lots of space. I can set up, my cook area in here if it's too windy out there to make dinner later. So that's a handy thing. And it is staying pretty steady, which I am very pleased. And yes, I set it up all by myself. Go me. That's why I bought this one. It said you can set it up all by yourself in like 5 minutes. Well, and then you got to put all these damn stakes in. That took forever. I have to use a lot of them. There's quite the wind. But yeah, so that's what I'm a-doing. Just waiting for my Derby girls to roll into town. Hang out with them tomorrow. Do some shooting. And then probably the next day pack it up and get the heck out of Dodge. Because it's supposed to be 100 degrees on Sunday. Yuck. But I can just roll all this up, throw it back in the van, and hit the road in no time, so that's not a big deal. Go to where it's a little cooler, a little greener. There's a lake up there and everything, so yeah, I'm gonna go check out that area. Yeah, so that's my scoop, and I'm sticking with it. Hope you guys are having a great time, whatever you are doing. You take care. Remember to hit that little thumbs up thingy, because that's important, and I'd appreciate it. So, catch you down the road. Shutterbug out.